Department of Computer Engineering and Information Technology, Semester 3rd, Subject DMS, Subject Code 22319. Similar subject POD for IF, Principle of Database 22321, Chapter 1, Database System Concept. This chapter is in learning outcome of this video, ER diagram. Second, mapping cardinality in ER diagram. Third, example of ER diagram. Student, this is the last topic of the first chapter. In these all videos, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. ER diagram, entity relationship models, ER diagram. In 1976, entity relationship model was developed. It is useful in conceptual design. It is the high-level data model. This model defines the data objects and their relationship. It is the popular models in the database. This model consists of the entities and relationship between these entities. An entity is nothing but objects having its own properties. These properties helps to differentiate the objects from the other object. Entity relationship, that means the pictorial representations of the data using the different coordinates which state that how these data are selected with each other is known as. Then entity relationship AR diagram express the logical structure of database in a graphicals. Then the special symbols are used to draw an AR diagrams. Every symbols in these AR diagrams has the meaningful. Now figure shows the various symbols used in AR diagrams. Here the multiple symbols are there and entities and attribute symbols are the different in there. The entity symbols, first is the rectangle. Rectangle symbols is represented as an entity, and the double rectangles symbols is the represented as a weak entity. Student, we have already learned about the entity and weak entity. The entities types is the strong entity and weak entity. I have already told about that. Okay, then the next is the attributes. Attributes represent of one symbol is the ellipse, and ellipse is this symbol. Then next symbol is the diamond. Diamond is represented as the relationship between the two entities. I will explain in the next examples in the next slide, okay, regarding that. And then the second is a line. Line is represented as a link attributes to entity sets and the entity sets to the relationship sets. Then next is the double line. The double line is represent the total participants of an entity in a relationship set. Then okay, these symbols are used in a ER diagram. Then next is the mapping cardinality in a ER diagram. Then in the two entities, the teacher and the student, the relationship between the guide may be teacher guided to the student. Then the mapping cardinality in the AR diagram is the first is the 1 to 1. Whenever figure shows the 1 to 1, the teacher guided to the student. This is the 1 to 1 mappings cardinality in the AR. Next is the 1 to many. In one, to many. The mapping coordinate directed line from the relationship guide to entity set teacher is drawn, and the indicated line from the relationship guide to entity set student is drawn. In this, the teacher can guide many students, but a student can take a guidance from a one teacher. Okay, then so the diagram is represented as the one to many. Only one teacher is guided to the multiple students, and it is shown in the figure the one teachers and guided to the many students. Here the teacher ID, names and qualifications is there. Teacher has been guided to the student, and student is the multiple student, because the student's ID, name, project names are the difference in the one to many in the relationship. Okay, then next is the many to one. In many to one mapping cardinality, next is many to one. In this 1 to 1 mapping cardinality directed line from relationship guide and guides are drawn towards both entity sets teacher and student. In this, the teacher can guide many students, and the student can also take guidance from many teachers. Initially, identify all entities and their relationship with each other in the given database. No entity should be repeated in a particular system, particular diagram. Never connect a relationship in another relationship. These points are remembered while drawing an ER diagram. Do not set unclear, redundant, or the unnecessary relationship between the entities. And using colors helps to make the diagram easily understandable. It helps in the differentiate and the classification. Provide a precise example of ER diagram. Draw an ER diagrams of the library management system. Mostly these equations is important questions, and it is for the 4 marks, and these diagrams is easy for understandable. Now, here are diagrams of the library management. Then the books, student listen carefully as well as see the symbols. The rectangle, ellipse, diamonds and lines are used here. Now, the ellipse is used for attributes, and rectangle is used for entity, and diamonds is used for relationship, and line is the link attributes to entity sets and entity sets to relationship sets. Here, books, publisher and member is the entity, and ellipse is the attributes, and diamonds is the relationship between the two entity sets. Here books, publishers and members is the entity sets, and the diamonds is denoted as a relationship between the two entities. Okay, then the published by, books, publisher is depends on the diamonds, and the published by as well as the borrow by. It is denoted as a relationship between the two entities. The books attributes as a available, price, title, book ID, author. These all things are known about these books, and the publisher publisher ID, address and name as the attributes, and these attributes is then next symbol is the diamond. Diamond is represented as the relationship between the two entities. I will explain in the next examples in the next slide, okay, regarding that. And then the second is the line. Line is represented as a link attributes to entity sets and the entity sets to the relationship sets. Then next is the double line. The double line is represent the total participants of an entity in a relationship set. Then, okay, these symbols are used in a ER diagram. Using these symbols, we can draw the diagrams regarding the hotel management, the library management, as well as so many examples in the ER diagrams. Thank you. Some important questions are given in